This is alright at the moment. Could be better. Well, only half of circuit production is going really, because gear production is taking it all first. Actually, no, not always. Sometimes that long-armed inserter manages to grab one. But at the moment, it looks like red science is doing fine. Blue science quite run down, so yeah, it was a good idea to switch back to something that didn't require blue. Also considering the battery production is apparently shut down. It's just there's no sulfuric acid in the system. Pipes are just empty. Well, they've got 0.0, which means they're... Why did I say 0.0? 0.0 and 0.0, but why would I mix them? What am I doing? So yeah, there's like a fraction of one. A fraction of a fraction of one in the system. There's 1 sulfur in here right now, but that's it. I think you need 2 to do the craft. Oh, you need 5. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good. There's just no sulfur on the line. All the way down. Let's check on stone. These have still got ages to go yet. They're getting there, though. They're progressing. And, oh wait, we've just done advanced oil processing. Right, switch that on. Now, yep, it broke. I got it wrong. That one's water. Alright. Let's mess about with all this stuff then. Just annihilate some oil, whatever. So we need it to go here. Like so. And then we need the water to get in. I was sort of banking on these... the belts being gone. That was probably a bad thing to do. I think we can just clear all of that away. Yep. Oh, there's a bit of stone there. Right, so we've got some... Oh. Well, I've messed that up then. I can't get the underground pipe. Right, clear it all away. Do that and that. Move this up 1. That. Alright, now we can get the underground belts going along. And there's... Oop. And there's room for the next one to carry on in that direction. Okay, there we go. We've got it going again after it shut down for a bit. So now we'll get, what is it? We'll get 5.5 petroleum gas, 4.5 liquid light oil. I'm going to get that right first time one day, and barely any heavy oil because it's useless and nobody likes it. Well, people like it who make like heavy oil and things like that, and you do need some of it to make lubricant, but whatever. So yeah, oh, we can do cracking now. We should do cracking. That will help to fix the problems that we're currently having with sulfur, because more petroleum gas will come through and such. So we'll grab this. We've still got various bits and bobs of pipes on us. That should be enough. So we can crack some light oil into petroleum gas and everything will be fixed and happy and nice. We'll do it like so. Tell it to do the thing. And we just need a pipe there. And that as well. And then we need some water coming in. Now, how shall I bring the water in? There's a water pipe right here. I think we'll just steal off that. That's probably fine. I think all you need is one water pipe feeding an entire oil system. Though excuse me. What was I saying? I think you can probably have one water pipe, water pump supplying the entirety of an oil facility, but then I guess there would be an upper limit of what would work. But it's interesting to see. I'd like to try and run everything off that one pump and see how it deals with it. You see it's oscillating a bit there. It's going down to 9.9 occasionally. Yeah, we need to do a lot more to it to actually cause it problems. But look, we're making oil. We're making petroleum gas. So it turns 3 light oil into 2 petroleum gas. So there's a bit of loss, but we wouldn't be really using it otherwise, I don't think. Unless we used solid fuel, which I don't do. I just turn everything into petroleum gas. So yeah, oh, there's sulfur. Yep, the system must have worked then. The extra boost. Oh, actually, as well, the location it gets pumped into, I think. Let me just go back and inspect how this works. Ah, yes, now that's good, because at the moment the petroleum gas is being pumped into this tank, so it goes equally into this tank and this tank. Well, that thing, the chemical plant and the tank. So it was all sort of going into there, and then once it was taken out of the system, it flowed back in, I think, and got stolen by plastic again. But now that it's being pumped into here, then it will go to here, as well as here, and it will do sort of the same thing. So all the cracked petroleum gas will go into sulfur, and all the others will go into plastic, and then there'll be a bit of crossover. So yeah, that's good. And so now we have sulfur being produced once again, which will mean we have a small amount at least of sulfuric acid, and that will keep the batteries running, which is important. I'm not happy about this amount of iron here. Let's go see if we can sort out the furnaces now. See how they're going. We don't have the full 10 produced yet. We're getting there. Progress is being made. I think I'll switch one of these over to it to help just finish off with that. So I'll grab 2 of these. Stick those on the hotbar for a second. Right. Deconstruct this. And then that and that. 1, 2, 3. Get that powered. There we go. We have more steel production. Unfortunately, less iron production, but we'll work on that in a moment once these are all done. So we need 4 more to be made. I mean, we could just do it now, but I want to get a few more. Okay, robotics has been researched. I'm gonna try automation 3 because it's fairly urgent, and let's go set up module production. Let's do that thing. Thing is, I decided with this particular base structure that I was gonna have things fork here. So now I have to sort this out, because I was gonna the science system is one block, and it's the one that gets everything first, and then we're gonna split it out, I think, because there's all sorts of assembly lines that will need small amounts of stuff to make oil stuff and things like that. In fact, let's look at that now. Oil and water based stuff. So we're just going to have everything and anything that uses this stuff. So we need gears, we need circuits, steel, bricks, pipes. It's going to be a different sort of system. It's going to... Oh, that's a phone. Well then, excuse me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go and answer a phone. Right, where were we? Okay, so I was going to split thing. I need to work out what we need for the oil production, because I don't know if we're going to need advanced circuits for it at the very least, and I don't even know if we need raw iron and copper. We might be able to do without those, and if we can, that would be a good thing. So let's have another check of this. Pump jacks. Yep, they're all good. Steam engines. Oh, steam engines need raw iron plates. Right. So boilers are going to be fiddly and annoying because they need stone furnaces. Though I guess we need stone bricks, so maybe we can have some on-site stone smelting, and that would be the best way to deal with that. Let's see, is there anything in these other sections? We'll need general pipe production as well, actually, thinking about that. I knew we needed pipe production because we would need to put those onto the actual belts. Storage tanks. They need iron plates as well. Okay. And is there anything else? Oh, there's small pumps. I'm never going to use those. I've never used small pumps in my entire time in Factorio, and I'm sure there are purposes for them, but I do not require those things. Barrels, they can be made. Anything else? Oil based in weaponry even? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm going to check up on science stuffs and see if there's any other water or oil based stuff that I've missed out here. There's weaponry and things like that. Forget those. I'll make those somewhere else. That's too complicated. Yeah, I'll just leave all the weapons, and apart from that, I think we've got everything already made and going. How is Automation 3 going, actually? There's still some blue science left. All of the labs are running, so that's good. Right, so for this system, we're going to siphon off everything except advanced circuits and copper. And everything else we'll need, we can replace one of the belts with stone, which will then turn into stone bricks, and then another one with what was the other thing? Pipes will go onto it. Okay, I'm quite happy with this idea. let's see if this actually works. Let's extend the belts along a bit more, just so that we know what we're maneuvering around, because the belts are going to continue downwards as well into like some more sort of main production. Modules will be involved in it. This rock needs to be destroyed, so we'll do that. Using up all our ammo. We need some ammo production as well. Oh, no, we have that now, don't we? We've got some going over there, I think. Right, belts. I was worried we were going to run out there, but we have another stack, thankfully. We are going to run out, though, by the time we're finished with this. Alright. How much space do we have here? We'll do some maths. Or we'll just plonk that down. That also works as a thing to do. So yeah, we'll have the belts running like this. This is going to be a sort of a shorter production line, because it's just sort of using what bits it needs. Unfortunately, overall, it needs quite a few different bits. Right, we want iron and pipes to be along here, so we can get some pipe production that might load like straight onto the belts even. Actually, no, it won't, because we want them to be... Ooh, maybe I should have... I'm going to change all this. I've just had an idea. Right, I've got a plan. This will hopefully work, because this is a fairly compact system. It doesn't need that much. It doesn't need a lot of throughput. It's only going to be producing stuff so that there is some stuff around when needed. So what we can do is have each thing on one side of one belt, and that should be absolutely fine. So we're going to do that, and we need to work out what we want on what belts. I'm thinking circuits and gears on one. So then we would want... Stone would be going with steel in that case. So yeah, we'll do it something like that. So we'll get... Let's move this out of the way. It's a bit blocking where I'm going to go. Let's get something like this here for the circuits and such. So we can work stuff out like that. And then we'll do the sort of what is rapidly becoming the sort of standard system of having 2 underground belts. Actually works quite well. Everything sort of adds up so that you get the most efficient use of the space. So there we go, there's that. And then we want an iron belt. It will just have iron on it for now. Unfortunately, this thing is completely in the way, and it's really annoying. What can we do? We've got some spares of these, so we'll shift this along to here and then do that. We'll move the light to where it'll work, and we'll put a light here as well. There we go. So as we were, some underground belts. We do not have enough. Right, I'm just going to get a full stack of these because I should do, and I'm not. Is iron even more scarce? We do need to sort that out pretty sharpish. We're already nearly halfway through Automation 3. We're not going to have modules set up by the time we're done with this, because I've got distracted and started doing an oil thing. Let's see how this is going. Is this done? It is. So I think we'll deconstruct this in a minute. But I'm just going to go grab the underground belts. Actually, this is a weird order to do things. I should have just sorted it out while I was over there. Alright, underground belts. And we want some normal belts as well, because we're running out of them. And then we want some more splitters. We'll just get a full stack of them. That'll be fine. And then let's go fix everything up here. Alright, we'll just cut these for a second. Shut these down. And we can start clearing this away. Clear this away and this. Those two can stop. We'll get rid of this down to here. Actually, we want to clear this away too. Deconstruct the furnaces. And then we can just break that and get the contents. This is in the way. Luckily it wasn't actually doing anything. That was. We'll fix that in a minute. Like so. We need to get rid of this splitter here. I think we'll sidestep this a bit further down as well. We'll do it like that. Oh, that's a mining drill. Where did that come from? Okay. That's in the way. Well, now we've just shut everything off. We'll fix that in a second. It's all good. Let's break that there, and then we'll just clear away all these stone bricks, because stone brick production is going elsewhere. Alright, that should be enough to keep things going for a little bit. So we'll extend the line down. What we also need to do is stop the coal from arriving here. We'll cut it there for now, and then we'll run along and clear the coal away. Oh, it's jammed here. What's that about? Oh, there's a bit of coal left. There we go. It's cleared up. Let's just work out some stuff over here. There we go. System is once again connected. We'll do that. And we have enough fast inserters because I got a full stack of them. For once being clever about it. We'll just shift this along one. Being more slapdash than I usually am. I usually like to keep things super neat, but it really doesn't matter. So, right, we'll get rid of this. And then we need this line to be connected up to somewhere. We'll have it go straight down. It can do that. And join up just before the end. That way there's as much room for expansion as we want, except for this thing here. All we need to do for that is shift the splitter along one, and then shift the belts along one. Clear away the old stuff. Get that. And there we go. We can keep on expanding this a fair few more. How many exactly? 1, 2, 3. So we can fit another 6 in here, which is excellent. But it looks like we'll be fine at the moment. This is already built up. It looks like it's having trouble running down, even though this system isn't overloaded. I guess the corners are not serving it well. Let's see if we can help that by shifting it up one. That might be one of the problems. I have no idea if that's improved it or not. Is it running down? It probably is. We'll help it along a bit more. Let's see. We'll split it here and have it go over here. We can join up to that actually, because at the moment there's plenty of space there and things only go onto one side of that belt. So there we go. Once we've split it between these two, it's a lot easier for it to get going through the thing. And now the only reason it isn't running down is because this has built up a stock of iron, so that'll clear away and then it'll all run down and be nice. Should we have more steel production? Because we're capable of it. Let's see. I think the line's still building up just about. It's running down on one side, building up on the other. Oh, look at the sulfur production now! Awesome! It's going super fast. Is that because plastic has stopped or something? Is it the oscillation I predicted? Quite possibly. At the moment, plastic's not going anywhere, and that might be because of things going in a certain way. We should do something about this here. I've got a mining drill here. I think I'm just going to set it up and just have this thing here, because it's annoying just having this random thing. How on earth do we connect this up to the copper system when it's already overloaded? We'll put it into a chest. It can go into a chest. That'll be fine for now, and we'll deal with it later, as you do. I need to grab some more steel chests from here. And then we'll power that. We'll put some more in there, seeing as we have it handy. I suppose we can inject a bit more iron into the system if we... Actually, there's some ore handy. Let's get rid of that. And then I think, yeah, we've got some iron in our... Got some smelted iron in our inventory as well. We've got some wood as well from a tree we got rid of. Where's the thing that takes that? Oops. There you go. We've got more underground belts than we had before, because I cleared up stuff here, I guess. Oh, is this running down? I've just noticed this over here. I was sort of doing random odd jobs that need doing now. It's the last couple of minutes. I'm not really sure how many minutes it should be now, because I had to run off for a phone call in the middle of this, so I'm sort of... my time management has gone. We'll stick this here, and I've just realised we could just use that mining drill there, seeing as it no longer actually supplies iron because there's no use of coal over there. In fact, I think we'll rotate this. Let's shift this back a notch. A thing. And then we can rotate this. Put a new conveyor belt in here. And then we'll just hoover up all of this coal over here. I picked up some more there. Hang on. I'll stick that in here. Hoover up the rest of the coal. And then along we go, taking up all this, and then I think we will end. And it looks like Automation 3 is moments from finishing. Probably seconds. There we go with that. So yeah, I think we'll end that there. Well, we'll end it when Automation 3 is done. Come on. It's going to take an hour now or something. Ooh, sulfuric acid's building up. It's over 100. Excellent. Oh, bit of lag there, auto-saving I guess. That's going to get worse as time goes on. You don't see it so much in Rail World because of course it's at 3 times speed, so there's only a third of the lag. But it does get worse. Power's gone rubbish again. I put too many new furnaces in. Oh wow, that's gone weird. Oh, I think there's something to do with me disconnecting some of the system earlier. So, yeah. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, what will we research next? Because that was the important thing. Would go for lab efficiency. Why not? And we will end it there. So, next episode we will finish off sorting out the oil thing that I sort of abandoned mid-episode there. That needs to be finished off over there. Have everything connected up. Get some stone going over there and stuff like that. And then we will sort out the urgent problem of getting a level 3 assembler so that we can get a second refinery again if we actually need it. I don't even know if we do now because we're getting a lot of sulfur coming through, but we do need to like work towards that, get some module production and things like that. But anyway, let's stand about here. Nice view of the factory. Doesn't it look cool? I'm very proud of it. Nice design and such. Well, it's probably not efficient, but it's a design that I like. It's just aesthetically pleasing. I said it. Anyway, right. I'm running over time now. Okay, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.